Sometimes life gives us small moments that test who we really are, whether we choose the truth or we give in to temptation. Today's story from my book Shlokas Stories and Fun A Journey with Gita is a beautiful example of truth and honesty. But let's start with the shloka first.
अहिंसा सत्यमक्रोधस्त्यागः शान्तिरपैशुनम् दया भूतेष्वलोलुप्त्वम् मार्दवम् ह्रीरचापलम्.
The shloka teaches us the values of a good human being: nonviolence, truthfulness, control over anger, kindness, peace, compassion for all living beings, not being greedy, gentleness, modesty, and calm behavior. These values help us live pure and peaceful life. Now let's see how one honest man showed these values in his simple life.
Once upon a time, there was an honest woodcutter who lived by the forest. Every day, he would go to the forest to chop wood and sell it in the village to earn a living. One day, while cutting a tree by the river, his axe slipped from his hands and fell into the water. The woodcutter was heartbroken because he didn't have money to buy a new axe. Suddenly, a fairy appeared and asked the woodcutter why he was sad. He explained the situation honestly. The fairy dived into the water and came up with a golden axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked. The woodcutter shook his head and said, "No, that's not mine." The fairy then brought out a silver axe and asked again. The woodcutter again said, "No, that's not mine either." Finally, the fairy brought out his old iron axe. The woodcutter smiled and said, "Yes, that is my axe." Impressed by his honesty, the fairy gave him all three axes.
This story teaches us that honesty always brings rewards, even if the truth may seem difficult or small at once. So let's remember three things: always speak the truth, be happy with what you have, and stay humble no matter what. If you like today's story, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring episodes. Stay happy, stay kind, and keep shining. Thank you.